Hey friends, Shelby here. This is day one of our week-long yoga series. These videos are pretty short, they're 20 minutes because I want them to be accessible to you every day this week. So I want you to try to do this Monday through Sunday, see how it feels to show up for yourself every single day, connect with your mind, connect with your body. And I figured since we're doing it one video every single day that we will dive into the chakras too. So if you don't know what that is, it does not matter, okay? I'll give a little brief explanation. So if you think about our spine, we have nerves running through our spine, and this is where the chakras rest. So there's 7 of them, and they correlate with the colors of the rainbow, and they're energy centers. So chakra literally means spinning wheel. So we have our first one, which is red, and it is our root chakra, muladhara, and it's at the base of your spine. And this is the first chakra, and it correlates with feeling safe in your body, feeling rooted down in your life, safety, groundedness. That is what we are going for today. You could even have a mantra if you'd like for this 20-minute practice. It could be something like anything from I am financially safe to I'm safe in my own body. I am rooted down in the present moment. Anything along those terms. If you don't care about any of that, that is totally okay. I'm happy that you are here and moving with me. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Let's start in a seated position. And I want you to go ahead and close your eyes. Whatever seated position you choose, I want your palms face down. Lengthen out through the crown of your head, through your spine. Like I always say, lifting tall, shoulders are relaxed. And then we're rooting down through our seat. And I want you to imagine growing out of your seat roots, moving down into the ground. Big inhale here. And exhale. Those roots grow even deeper down into the ground. So every inhale, lift your belly, lift your chest. And exhale, those roots grow even deeper down through the grass, down through the dirt, moving towards the core of the earth, helping us to feel grounded down, rooted into this space, into our bodies, into this moment. And knowing that you are safe in this space. You are safe in your body. You are safe in your mind. Sitting here, sturdy, grounded, and rooted. Keep on with your big inhales and exhales. And if you'd like, keep your eyes closed. And we'll just slowly rock forward to your hands and knees, to your tabletop. Shoulders over wrist, hips over knees, and I want you just to move in any way that feels good to you here. So maybe it's a cat-cow. Maybe it's a C curve of your spine. Maybe you're stretching out through your neck, letting your head hang heavy. Connecting your movement with your breath with your movement. So each movement is led by either an inhale or an exhale. In and out through your nose. Wherever you were at, we will take 3 more breaths. On your next inhale, arch your back, gaze out and up. Exhale, tuck your toes under, push back, downward facing dog. Hips are moving up and back. Your heels melt down towards the ground. And all 10 fingers in your palm, both palms are pressing into the mat. Maybe your chest moves a little bit closer towards your thighs, opening up through the front of your body. Breathe in and out here. Next, inhale, gaze towards the top of your mat. And exhale, slowly start to walk your feet to meet your hands. Forward fold. 3 breaths here. Let your head hang heavy, rooting down through all 4 corners of your feet. Bring as much of a bend into your knees as you need to. On your next inhale, halfway lift. Fingertips come to your shins, spine is long, neck is long. Exhale, fold deeply. Inhale, rise all the way up. Fingertips reach towards the sky. And exhale, arms down by your sides for tadasana, mountain pose. So if your eyes aren't already closed, go ahead and close them so that we're moving inward. And again, feel all 4 corners of your feet rooted down with the ground. Feel this steady base, this connection with the earth. And just feel how you're gently moving from left to right, front to back, as your base holds you down firmly to the ground. Next inhale, reach your arms out and up to the sky. Exhale, bend your knees, hips move down and back for our chair pose. So you can have your feet hips width distance or have your big toes together in a little bit of a space in between your heels. See what feels best. And we're squatting low, low, low. Well, not too low. This is not very low, but squatting as low as you can get. Feel your thighs starting to work. Feel, again, all 4 corners of your feet down to the ground. Move all your weight towards your heels. Yeah. You could even maybe lift up your toes here. One more inhale. And exhale, maybe you sink a little bit lower. And inhale, rise up. Left leg comes to 90 degrees. Belly is in. This is utkatasana. Inhale. Exhale, step back to your crescent lunge. So I understand that's quite a bit of a balance pose. If you fall out, get right back into it. No one cares that you fell. Inhale, open up. Warrior 2. Reaching forward, reach back, sink low. So your front foot, toes are facing the front of the mat. Back foot is parallel with the back of the mat. And again, feel the connection with your mat. Feel the connection with the earth. Feel the strength and the groundedness through your legs. Next, inhale, turn to your left. Toes are in, heels are out. Exhale, forward fold. Let your head hang heavy. For this first one, I just want you to just hang. Notice if your knees are locked out, just bring a little bit of softness there. Never want to lock out our joints. want to keep that energy moving and flowing. We want all of your muscles to be working and engaged. Let your head hang heavy, even heavier. Maybe shake from left to right. On your next inhale, halfway lift. Fingertips come out to a T. Arms come out to a T. Exhale, fold deeply. Slowly start to walk your hands over to the right, facing the front of your mat. Step back to a high plank on your toes or your knees. Inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. Inhale, baby cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, lower. Tuck your toes under. Engage your legs so that your knees are lifted. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Downward facing dog. One round of breath here. Next, inhale, gaze towards the top of your mat. And exhale, walk your feet to the front and to the outside of your hands. Toes are out, heels are in, and we're squatting low. Hands come to heart center. So this is what it looks like. You can put a block or pillows, whatever you need to, underneath your seat. If your seat doesn't come all the way down. If that's way too much on your knees, stay up like this in this squatted position. Okay? Malasana. Press your hands together so that your elbows press into the insides of your knees and you're opening up a little bit more through your chest. Lengthen out through the crown of your head and through your seat. So your spine is really straight and long. Breathe here. One more inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Straighten out your legs. Heel toe your feet back into center. Hips width distance. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up. Exhale, squat into your chair pose. Root down through all four corners of your feet. One more breath here. Maybe get a little bit lower. And inhale, right leg comes 90 degrees this time. Shoulders are relaxed, belly is in. Inhale. Exhale, back to your crescent lunge. And sink low. One inhale. And exhale. Inhale, open up. Warrior two, virabhadrasana 2. Immediately feel the bottoms of your feet connect with the earth. Sink low in the sturdiness of your legs. Gaze over your left fingertips. Inhale, straighten your front leg. Toes in, heels out. Turn to your right. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Arms come out to a T. Reach back behind you. Interlace your hands and fold back into it. Knees are soft. If this doesn't feel good on your shoulders, just bring your hands back down to the ground. And we're breathing here. I love this one. I feel like it feels like my shoulders are just being wrung out. Always get a good pop there. Next, exhale, bring your hands down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, arms come out to a T. Core is engaged. Exhale, fold deeply, walk your hands over to the left, low lunge. Step back, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. You can always have your legs down to the ground for your cobra. And exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. So y'all know your options in that vinyasa. Take whatever feels good on your body there. Gaze toward the top of your mat. Exhale, slowly start to walk your feet to the outsides of your hands. Toes out, heels in, squat low. Remember, if that doesn't feel good, we can stay up. This really wide squat, but our hips are rotating out. Hips are sinking down low. Inhale, lengthen out through the crown of your head. Exhale, lengthen out through your base. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the ground. Straighten out your legs. Heel toe your feet back to center. Let your head hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up. Exhale, squat into your chair pose. Utkatasana. Sink low, all the weight back into your hips. So this time when we come up, we're doing our tree pose. So inhale, exhale, sink a little bit lower. Inhale, rise up for our tree pose. So you can have your foot as a kickstand at your ankle, your calf, all the way up to your thigh. Whoop. It's a little bit hard with leggings sometimes. They get really slippery. You can have your hands to heart center, maybe down by your sides. If you can, let's bring them up. So lots of different options for your tree pose. Root down through your right foot. Notice if your right knee is locked out, have it be a little bit soft here. The rest of your body just has this gentle sway, like a tree, moving with whatever comes at you, but staying safe and sturdy and trusting ourselves that we are rooted down in who we are. Inhale. Exhale, we're bringing your right leg all the way back, crescent lunge, big inhale. And exhale here. Inhale, open up, warrior two, sink low. Sink even lower. Feel your leg working, your right leg working. Next, inhale, turn to your right. Toes in, heels out. Exhale, sink low, wide-legged forward fold. Let's bring your left hand underneath your face and reach your right arm up to the sky for this twist. Bring your right hand to your low back and notice if your back is tilted. So you want your back to be flat, your hips are squared down to the ground, and then reach your right arm back up to the sky. Breathe here. And switch sides. Right hand down underneath your face. Inhale, lift your left arm up. This deep twist. Bring your hand again to your hips. Level them off. Bring them back up. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Walk your hands over to the right. Low lunge. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. So move through your vinyasa if you'd like. And when we get to your down dog, take a big inhale and exhale. Next, inhale, gaze towards the top of your mat. Exhale, jump your feet outsides of your hands for your wide-legged squat, your malasana, or stay up. See what feels best on your knees. Breathe here, lengthen out through the crown of your head, lengthen through your seat. One more breath. Hands come down to the ground, straighten out your legs, forward fold, heel toe your feet back in. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, come all the way up. Exhale, chair pose. One big breath here. And this time we're moving into our tree pose on the left side. So one more exhale, maybe sink a little bit low, and then inhale, rise up, tree pose. So you know the deal. You can bring your foot to your ankle, to your calf, all the way up. I'm going to bring my arms up to the sky. Just allowing them to sway if I move. Allowing them to be flexible. Feel all four corners of your left foot rooting down. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale back to your crescent lunge. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, open up. Warrior two. Sink low. Feel that connection with the ground, with your legs. One more breath. Inhale, turn to your right. Toes in, heels out. Exhale, sink low, down into your forward fold for yogi's choice. So I'm going to take my arms back again, bring them out. You can come to that twist. You can just let yourself hang heavy here. Maybe you do a headstand if that's what you're feeling. One more breath. Bring your hands back down to the ground. Slowly walk them over to the left. Low lunge. Step back. And we'll meet in downward facing dog. Move through your flow, your transition. And y'all, I think it is already time. So let's inhale. Exhale. Bring your feet down to the ground. Push back into our child's pose. Feel really heavy here. Just allow yourself to become one with the ground. Allow your shoulders, your low back, your forehead, everything to relax. And if you can, pause the video and just stay here for a little bit longer. And if not, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow.